And today we are doing English, and we are doing comprehension. We are doing comprehension. Who can tell me what is to comprehend? Because comprehension comes from the word to comprehend. What is to comprehend? Comprehension. Who can tell me what it means? Nobody. Okay, can you write it down? Comprehension comes from the verb to comprehend, and it means to understand. It means to understand. To comprehend is to understand. So you are going to find that you are given a passage. You are given a story. Mrs. Walter, you are given a passage, and you are you are given a passage, and you are supposed to read and understand it. You are supposed to read and understand it. That's why we are saying to comprehend is to understand. So to show that you have understood the passage or the story that you have read, you have to answer the questions. So the way you answer the questions, it shows whether you have understood or you haven't. And before we start answering the questions, we are supposed to read the passage for the first time. You read the passage for the first time, and then you go to the questions. You just have a glimpse. A glimpse, it means you look at the questions quickly, and you go back to the passage again. You read it for the second time, and this time you are reading with the questions in mind. You are now reading with the questions in mind, and you are going to notice that you can now see where you can get the answer for a certain question. You have browsed, or you get a glimpse of the questions. Are we together?
Yes.
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 We are going to find that when you are asked these questions, some of them they ask what is this? Those are simple questions. When they are asking you, they start from the simple going to the complex. When we are going to the difficult questions, they ask you why you are supposed to give a reason. You are supposed to give a reason. Our comprehension today is about rules. It's called rules. R-U-L-E-S. Can you write that down? R-U-L-E-S. Okay. Who can tell me what are rules? What are rules? Even at school, at our schools, we have got rules that we are supposed to follow. At home, we also have got rules depending on the type of rules and your family, because it is different from one family to the other, but there are some that are common. Who can guess what are rules? Yes, Michelle? Michelle?
Rules, I think that Rules are things we are supposed to be doing.
Yes, very good, Michelle. Eight are the things that you are supposed to be doing. Who has got a different idea? Yes, ma'am.
Rules are things that you must be listening.
That you must obey, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Now let me tell you something. Okay, Agatha wants to say something.
Rules are things you are supposed to follow.
Yes, there are things you are supposed to follow. Michelle, don't disappear. That's why I said make sure you're sitting comfortably. Okay, so let me tell you something. All your answers are correct. That rules are things that you are supposed to do, things that you are supposed to follow. And these rules, they also include the don'ts. So these are the do's and don'ts. Do's from the word do, don'ts from the word don't. Are we together?
Yes.
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 Yes. So can I have some few examples of rules that are at your school? The rules at your school? Yes, Mel? Mel.
Never run in the corridor.
Can you say that again?
Don't run in the corridor.
Hey, don't run in the corridors. Agatha, can you tell us the rule at your school? Yes, Agatha?
Do not play in class when teacher is explaining something.
Yes, do not play in class when teacher is explaining. You must listen. And okay, the last one, Mel, give us the last one because we want to read our passage. Yes, Mel?
Do not make noise when teacher is not in the class.
So what happens if you break these rules? What happens if you break them? I've heard some students, some stubborn students saying that rules are there to be broken. We shouldn't break them. If they say don't do this, then don't do it. If they say do this, then you have to do that. Okay, what happens when you break the rules? When Mrs. Malzwa says don't run in the corridors and then she sees you running, what happens? Yes, ma'am?
They beat you.
Yes, you are punished. Either you are beaten or you do a punishment. You can sweep in the class or pick some papers. And, okay. Okay, now let's listen to our passage. And it is about rules. Remember what I said, that to comprehend is to understand. So when teacher is reading, you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. Don't sleep. Open your ears. Okay, now, rules. One day, Nyasha asked her mother, can I call the police if you break rules that I make? Her mother laughed heartily. What rules are those, Nyasha? She asked. Well, I am making a rule that you cannot punish me for not doing homework, said Nyasha. That will not work, Nyasha, because I know that there is a rule that says every child has a right to education. As your parent, I have the right to teach you that right. Oh, I give up, said Nyasha. I guess I will just have to do my homework. There are also a lot of common sense rules, Nyasha, said her mother. Imagine if there were no rules about bathing yourself or about washing clothes. You would keep piling dirty clothes on the floor in your room. You would get more clothes and stop. I get the point. I think rules are okay. I was just saying. They both laughed. Then Nyasha quietly did her homework. Okay, have we understood the passage?
Yes.
Yes, can you give me the characters that are in the passage? The characters are the people that are in a story. Yes, Agatha. Agatha,
There is Nyasha.
there is Nyasha and
There
who?
is Nyasha.
Yes, Mel.
And their mother.
And the mother. What are they talking about? Scanis.
Rules.
Yes, they are talking about rules. And what is Nyasha saying to the mother? What is Nyasha saying about rules? Yes, ma'am.
She said she wanted to call the police for her mother so that she I can't remember very well.
Okay, can someone help him? He was in the right track. He just forgot the last part. He said the Nyasha was asking her mother if she can call the police if a mother breaks the rule that she wanted to make. Okay, so that's what Nyasha is asking from the mother. And what rule did she want to make? What rule? What rule? Okay, I'm going to read for the second time. Listen now, I'm reading for the second time. Listen attentively, and if possible, you can be writing some things as you are listening. Rules. One day, Nyasha asked her mother, "Can I call the police if you break rules that I make?" Her mother laughed heartily. "What rules are those, Nyasha?" she asked. "Well, I'm making a rule that you cannot punish me for not doing homework," said Nyasha. "That will not work, Nyasha, because I know that there is a rule that says every child has a right to education. As your parent, I have the right to teach you that right." "Oh, I give up," said Nyasha. "I guess I'll just have to do my homework." "There are also a lot of common sense rules, Nyasha," said her mother. "Imagine if there were no rules about bathing yourself or about washing clothes. You would keep piling dirty clothes on the floor in your room. You would get more clothes and stop. I get the point, Mom. I think rules are okay. I was just saying." They both laughed. Then Nyasha quietly did her homework. Okay, so now I've read for the second time. What rule did Nyasha want to make? Michelle? Okay, wait, Michelle?
She wants to make that she can write her homework.
It was that the rule that she can write the homework? Mel is shaking his head. Tell us.
to make a rule like a homework.
She wanted to make a rule that she won't do a homework and her mother won't do anything about it. And then what did mother say? Michelle?
He said if you do not do your homework, you start you
No, mother said that children have the right to education. And it was, yes, Agatha?
I wanted to say children have a right to educate.
And then, therefore, it is mother's right to make sure that she does that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. And
Yes.
then mother also said, okay, did Nyasha end up doing her homework? Did she end up doing her homework? Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, she gave up and on that rule that she wanted to make, and she ended up doing her homework quietly. And mother also said there are also some other rules. They are called what? She said there are also some other rules called Can you so wake up? There are also some other rules called what? Mel?
Your mother said, just imagine if she said, do not buy. And she said, just imagine when you do not wash your clothes.
Could you what will happen? Clothes would pile up and you would also be stinking. You still remember that word? Stinking, to smell
Yes.
like a toilet. Yes, because you won't be bathing. And she gave it a name. Those examples that Mel gave, she gave them a name that they are called, it starts with a C. Michelle? She said they are, yes, Kanyiso.
Common sense rules.
Yes, she said common sense rules. You have to use your common sense that I am dirty, I'm supposed to bath, and that I am supposed to wear clean clothes. So I have to wash. Do you wash your clothes, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
By now, you should be washing your uniforms and some small things so that you learn how to wash. So this is it about the rules. These are rules at Nyasha's home. And we have discussed that we also have got rules everywhere. And rules help us to work effectively, to work well, and also to have order in wherever we are. So I'm going to upload some questions concerning this passage that we have read, and you are going to answer them to show that you have understood.